Bestie, what are you doing here? Oh, you have some tea. Tell me. You know I'm a little nosy. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Yeah, whatever happened with that? You want some chapstick? I don't like that. No, not at all. I can't believe that they said that. You want my opinion? Well, you know that since you're my bestie, I'm always going to support you and be on your side with everything. Like in public, I'm gonna be on your side, but in private, I'm gonna tell you what I think that you did wrong. And that's what a real friend does, you know? And so, I just feel like they haven't been a good friend to you. And this is just yet another example of how they haven't. Like, it's the last straw, it's the nail in the coffin, you know? And to me, I just feel like you shouldn't really be friends with them anymore. Because they kind of keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, you know? Yeah. But of course, I'm going to support you in anything that you do because I love you and you're my bestie. Yeah. So, what do you think you're gonna do? Do you want some lotion? It is the Love, Beauty, and Planet Happy Summer Vibes. Yeah, it smells really good, and I could just give you a little bit just to see if you like it. Okay. There you go, and then just, you know how to do it. It smells so good. Well, I support you in anything that you do, just know that. And then once you do talk to them, update me, okay? Okay. So, I actually have a little bit of tea too. Yeah. So, you remember how I told you, like, we have a friend group of like 10 people at my school since you and I go to different schools? Yeah, so basically, we haven't really talked since, and I just don't understand like how this whole situation got out of control. So I'm a little sad about it. Yeah. Well, thank you for saying